Paris, France, August 31st, 1997. It is a warm summer night in the city of love. At the back door of the Ritz Hotel, 4 people get into a black Mercedes sedan. One of those people is the most famous woman in the world, Princess Diana. In just a few minutes, something is about to happen that will change the world forever. But what happened in Paris that night? Join us as we uncover the conspiracy theories that could point to an alternative and much more sinister explanation for the tragic death of Princess Diana. That summer of 1997, Diana had spent with Dodi and the Al Fayed family, escaping the hounding paparazzi, touring the Mediterranean on the Al Fayed family yacht. Since her divorce from Prince Charles in 1996, tabloids had speculated about Diana's alleged romances. When a photographer caught the couple embracing, the picture was sold to a British newspaper for almost £250,000. Saturday, August 30th, 1997. Diana and Dodi traveled to Paris and planned to stay overnight at the Ritz Hotel, owned by Dodi's billionaire father, Mohammed Al Fayed. Even though the princess was divorced from Prince Charles, she was still entitled to the same level of security as other members of the royal family. Diana chose not to take advantage of their security agents and was being looked after by members of the Al Fayed security team, led by Trevor Rees-Jones.
Well, Diana didn't want security because that would have meant MI6. She couldn't stand MI6, she loathed them. And she knew exactly what they're up to. They've been bugging her in London for years. They were watching her all the time. She didn't want that, because that should have been getting them watching her.
While in Paris, Diana expressed discomfort and made her feelings clear to Paul Burrell that she wanted to return home to London. It is speculated that the reason for their trip to Paris was for Dodi to pick up an engagement ring he had custom designed for her. Many believed that the couple were poised to announce their engagement, and that the impending engagement was something the British royal family could not allow to happen. August 30th, 1997, 9:30 p.m. Dodi Al Fayed's plans to take the princess for a romantic meal are ruined as the couple are followed by paparazzi. The couple decided to retreat to a location the paparazzi could not penetrate, the Ritz Hotel. The couple decided to leave the Ritz and head to an apartment owned by Mohammed Al Fayed, a short distance from the hotel. 12:20 a.m. Henri Paul, the deputy head of security at the Ritz Hotel, had been instructed to drive the hired Mercedes-Benz S280 to elude the paparazzi. A decoy vehicle left the Ritz from the main entrance. Diana and Dodi then departed from the hotel's rear entrance, heading for the apartment. Diana and Dodi were the rear passengers. Trevor Rees-Jones and Henri Paul occupied the front seats. At this point, the paparazzi had caught up with the Mercedes. Henri Paul drove faster to get away from the photographers. Just before Paul headed into the Alma Tunnel, he swerves slightly to avoid a slower car, but grazes the vehicle. The car began to spin out of control. 12:23 a.m. At the speed of around 65 miles per hour, the car slammed into the 13th concrete column inside the Alma Tunnel. What first appears to be a tragic accident slowly develops into a much more sinister event. As the victims lay in the wrecked car, the paparazzi rushed to help while others took pictures. Fayed had been sitting in the left rear seat and appeared to be dead. Fire officers were still trying to resurrect him when he was pronounced dead by a doctor at 1:32 a.m. Henri Paul was declared dead on removal from the wreckage. Still conscious, Trevor Rees-Jones had suffered multiple serious facial injuries. 12:30 a.m. The first police patrol arrived on the scene. 1 a.m. Diana was removed from the car. She then went into cardiac arrest. Following external cardiopulmonary resuscitation, her heart started beating again. 1:18 a.m. She was moved to the ambulance, left the scene at 1:41 a.m., and arrived at the hospital at 2:06 a.m. 4 a.m. Princess Diana was pronounced dead.